hundreds of protesters gathered outside Camp Schwab in Okinawa, turning the gates of the US Marine Corps base into a stage of defiance. The rally, organized by the All-Okinawa Conference to prevent the construction of a new base at Henoko, drew residents carrying banners reading, "We don't let Okinawa become a battlefield again," and "Close all bases." Their message was rooted in fear and history. Nago City Council member Kumiko Onaga warned that children were being forced to inherit the negative legacy of the bases, as demonstrators argued that Japan's expanding security policy could turn the Ryukyu Islands into the front line of any future conflict. One protester said Japan's defense posture now invites war, insisting that the new Henoko base would push Okinawa deeper into strategic danger. Others criticized the government for ignoring local sentiment, demanding an immediate halt to construction.
It says Japan must protect its territory, and the self-defense forces must protect it. In addition, if a situation is recognized as threatening Japan's existence as an exercise of the right of collective self-defense, Japan will send the self-defense forces to attack elsewhere. This is a system that essentially invites war. If war is invited, it means that the Ryukyu Islands will become a battlefield. This agreement will turn our region into a battlefield, and that is exactly why we must oppose it.
Beyond geopolitics, anger over crimes linked to US troops fueled the unrest. Between 1972 and 2023, 6,035 criminal cases were filed against US military personnel in Japan, nearly 600 involving violent offenses. The memory of the 1995 rape of a 12-year-old girl remains a defining trauma. Local resident Hiroji Yamashiro argued that only the removal of American troops could truly eradicate violence, especially sexual violence. He described soldiers roaming streets at night, despite supposed restrictions, calling it an intrusion into civilian life.
Everyone is calling for changes to the Japan-US Status of Forces Agreement. But in order to truly eradicate violence, especially sexual violence, the military, the American soldiers, must be removed from Okinawa. We have felt this deeply for a long time, but it is difficult to do so due to government and national pressure, and yet tragic incidents continue to occur, one after another. Well, 10 or 20 soldiers are roaming the streets to keep an eye on American soldiers, and it's a real nuisance. It's like the military has intruded into civilian life. More importantly, don't let the military, servicemen, and soldiers leave the bases.
Organizers said 560 citizens joined the rally, reflecting broader sentiment. A 2023 poll shows 70% of Okinawans oppose the US bases. As chants filled the air, residents made one message clear: they refuse to let their island become a battlefield again.